Hey, what's going on? Shawn here. So I'm only going to do 2 uploads because of the holiday weekend. If you don't see me on Sunday, don't panic, but I want you to enjoy time, be with your family. I may do like a fall Q&A, but you're looking good. So good to see you. Today we're going to review MacIntosh and the new jars. I want to show you something. If you're an old timer to my channel, do you remember my canvases? I'm down to 2. What happens is this glue becomes detached, and I have tried to tape over this, re-glue it. When you re-glue it, if it gets warm, it's just a mess. Even with super glue, I could have used super glue. I never even thought of it. But then, I had like 15 at the time, and just to have 15 canvases lying around the carpet. But what happens is one day, when you least expect it, the backing just comes off, and it pulls the battery pack, rips it from the lights, and sometimes they just die. But this company, Timeless by Design, Ohio wholesalers, they were bought out. I had like 15 of these. Look at this guy. So, and that's how a truck from the 40s, how the headlights would look. They would do that with the battery. And there's a jack-o'-lantern right here. See that? And the jack-o'-lantern flickers. Love that. I have that in the hallway. To my Bath & Body Works people, I have not forgotten about you. I know the Halloween preview dropped, but I just don't have $40 to buy the online exclusive fragrance. 2 candles would be $70. I don't pay full price. So when things go on sale, we'll get our Bath & Body Works groove on. So let's reel it in. Ow! Have an amazing 4th. God bless America. I'm not even going to get into it. To me, the 4th signifies patriotism in America, and I think this country is in crisis. That's all I'm going to say. It's rough out there. I had to go do errands right before I came to see you, and there were 2 kinds of people. People so not in a rush they were annoying, and people so jacked up I thought they were going to kill me just by looking at them. Everybody is so keyed up. So just be vigilant and be careful. And if somebody wants to start something with you, let them run their mouth. It's okay. It's not worth dying for. People are insane. So Yankee Candle, new formulation. These go nationwide 7/7, but July 7th, you'll be seeing them in your Walmarts and your Targets and your Kohl's, but that's the official release date. 20 ounces, plant vegetable-based wax, which leads me to believe vegetable wax and soy. Paraffin is a petroleum derivative. They wouldn't be, the Candle Association of America wouldn't allow them to put paraffin in and call it a plant-based. Maybe they can. Maybe the ratio is real small, but I don't believe it would be in here. The only other options is beeswax, too expensive, and palm wax and coconut wax, again, too expensive. And it's going to change the viscosity of the wax and make it much softer. And these are incredibly hard. So I believe it's vegetable wax and soy. Maybe in a little bit of paraffin. I've already discussed these. I'll put the link at the end of my video. About the look, let's just get into the candle. It was burned for a considerable amount of time. As you can see, it started right about here. So fragrance appeal, an 8, almost a best fragrance nominee. The beauty is in its simplicity. MacIntosh is timeless. Throw, I would say a solid 6.5. Are these dramatically increased in fragrance? No. I'd say somewhere between 25% to 33%. If you're looking for some 100%, no. And that's funny because in my other video, I said that Mick Kittredge told me that he had heard Yankee had gone to 2.5% fragrance oil. I'm in a Facebook group and I hear them talking about what I said, but not mentioning my name. Well, I heard Yankee cut down to 2. Never said 2, I said 2.5. Never said it was factual, it was speculatory. We were having a discussion. But I trust my source, Mick. And it's just funny how, you play that game where you each whisper to each other and by the end it's completely different. Again, I never said it was substantiated. It was just speculatory. But this new formulation is supposed to be stronger. And I can attest that I have a very large home, that it filled the whole living room with a very light maple fragrance. It's still not Bath and Body Works, but you have 2 wicks. You have a smaller wax pool, so it can't give you that. But I was very pleased. I made a little dent with my knuckle on that, so 6.5. But you cannot tell me this is unscented. It was nice. Because I've had some signature Macintoshes have no throw, like 0. So 6.5, yeah. But you have to decide if that's strong enough for you. And the burn, even though you do get some residual kind of schmutz, which has always been the case with blended waxes, I'm going to go on record. This is the cleanest burning candle I have ever burned in 30 years. I think I burned a beeswax. Was it beeswax? Votive? Beeswax is completely sootless. I did not see soot from this. And you can see my wax pool was right about there. Can you see that? Right there. I didn't see soot one time. And I was recording it. I was looking at it. I was taking pictures. The burn has definitely improved. The flame ebb is a little lower, not quite Village Candle, but it's not as robust as it used to be, but I don't think it needs to. Burned wonderfully, as you can see. First wax pool took a long time. Without assistance, remember, we're not going to use Luma lids on a 2-wick candle, but to put it in a hurricane or one of those vessels that you would use to retain the heat, I didn't do. I just put it on the stove. I would say a complete wax pool took about 4 hours. But each subsequent wax pool came quicker and quicker, and the lower you get, your ratio of space to candle wax is less, so there's more room for retaining of heat. So overall, do I think these are an improvement? I do. Am I going to base the increase in fragrance on one candle? No. Because I want to smell candles that are known to be powerhouses, like lemon lavender and home sweet home and things like that. Chocolate layer cake, and see if those are, but that's not really in my wheelhouse. I picked the one I wanted to, but they're definitely stronger. Just keep your expectations minimal. Anything else I want to add? They're now $34.99, $35. They'll be about $22 at Walmart. We've discussed what I feel about the label and how I want to reconfigure it. I've shown you the top of the candle. The metal changed a little bit. It's less cold, has a little bit of a warm undertone to it. But other than that, MacIntosh is very linear. It just smells like a beautifully picked, fresh picked apple. It's not reconstituted. It's not baked. There's no spice here. The beauty is in its simplicity. And I loved it. It's a wonderful September fragrance. It's a great transition fragrance because, again, there's no spice, there's no harshness. And if you're still having 70s, 80s, and 90s out, it's not going to be heavy. MacIntosh is a classic. It's beautiful. So without getting too verbose, 9 minutes in, the burn, Kringle Candle, no shade, has 100% soy, and it's the dirtiest candle it's like a hibachi. You might as well you smoke your meats. This candle, not one iota of soot. This, from here to here, not one iota. And I smelt it within maybe 15 minutes. It didn't linger. It wasn't heavy, but it was pleasant. That's all I can say. It was. I'm not a DEFCON 5 person. I'm the wrong person to ask. I don't want 0, but I don't need 10. I'm happy in that 6 to 8 range. It made me happy. So that's my take of Yankee Candles MacIntosh. Again, I'll put the video where I discuss the look, compare it to the other labels, the aesthetics, but this was strictly about performance. The fragrance is slightly improved, slightly increased, and the burn is impeccable. I love you guys. Have a wonderful 4th. Hopefully I'll see you on Sunday. Like I said, I want to give you guys time with your family. So maybe I'll just upload one video this weekend, but enjoy your day. I love you. Let's give props to Yankee Candle. They're trying. Bath & Body Works is just basically sleepwalking through life, counting the cash, not caring, okay? Halloween comes, they put the $50 candles with the $30 lids, and the fragrance is cake, vanilla cake. I think it's Spooky Sweet Treats. I don't know, whatever that online exclusive candle is. Just plain vanilla cake. For Halloween, it's like Devil Wears Prada. Florals for spring, groundbreaking. Please. All right, but I love you guys. Have an amazing holiday. And let me know what you're doing for the 4th of July. I'm going to go check out the fireworks, and that's it. I live in a town where the fireworks are the 3rd. They've always been that way. I've lived here for half a century. And then I'll probably go to fireworks on the 4th. All right, I love you. God bless. And be good or be bad. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We just hit 2K for subs. That's amazing. I'm trying to get on the TikTok. I don't understand it. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. It confuses me. I'm old. I'm almost senior citizen. I don't know what I tried. I got a TikTok. Maybe I'll put the link, but I have no content because I'm not sure what I'm supposed to. I talk so much. How can I just narrow it down to 60 seconds? I can't even get a thought process. But anyways, you're amazing. I love you. And I'll catch you later. Bye. Happy 4th of July. Be safe. All right, I'll catch you later. I'm impressed. I like it. All right, I'll catch you later. Have a great holiday weekend. Bye. And go check out my Yankee Candle Fall Preview. I have 4 of the 5 new fragrances. I'll put that link at the end of the video. Love you guys. Bye. Peace. Ow!